I'm here with Zachary Hassenzahl, the American Title Scholar Athlete of the Week. So, Zachary, you're an exceptional cross-country and track athlete. Why did you choose those two sports?
Mainly at first it was to train for soccer because that's what I wanted to do when I was younger. But my school doesn't have a soccer team anymore. They stopped doing it in like 2021. So, and I got somewhat good at it, so I just started doing that as my main sport.
That makes sense because soccer, you have to run so long distances as well. So, I'm assuming in track, you probably run the long distance events. Is that correct?
No, I did the mile my freshman year, but that's the farthest I ever ran in high school.
Wow. So, what sort of track events do you like doing then?
I enjoy the 800 the most, but I mainly do the 400 because I'm just better at it.
Now, you mentioned you do this to train for soccer, but when did you find your passion for running? Because some people love doing it and some people dread running.
I don't like running long distance. I like more running fast, and I guess I've done that ever since I was a kid. My mom used to say I started running before I walked, so I guess that's where it comes from.
And Zachary, outside of sports, you're the vice president of the National Honor Society and also on student council. Why did you choose those two leadership roles?
I guess it looks good in like college, and I want to go to college and be successful in it, help out my community, stuff like that.
That's a great answer for that one. And with those leadership roles outside of sports, how does it help you be a leader on the field as well?
Well, it just experience pretty much all leadership is. So I get more experience by being a leader in NHS and student councils, and it just helps more with cross and track being a leader.
Now, Zachary, unfortunately, you're struggling with a little bit of an injury right now heading into your track senior season. How have you dealt with overcoming and rehabbing the injury to prepare yourself, and how do you think this can be inspirational for other athletes struggling with injuries?
I mainly just rest, and you got to push through a little bit of pain. Like, it's not going to be all healed out immediately, so you have to push through the pain. So that's mainly just like, you got to be like, know when the difference is between pain and you're going to injure it more. So that's mainly what I've been doing. And just, I guess, I injured it like 3 times in a row, so you just got to keep knowing you'll heal and push and just push and just push.
Yeah, never give up. That's a good mentality to have. And speaking of the never give up mentality, Zachary, you're going to be top 10 in your class in graduating. What does that mean to you to have that illustrious accomplishment?
It means a lot because our class is actually a really smart class. And I know the juniors coming up are a little less smart than us, but we have a really smart class. Like, there's I think 4 of us have 4.0s. So it means a lot because not everyone is up there in the top 10 like we are.
Speaking of being smart, you're going to attend Trine University. You made the college decision and continue cross-country in college. Why did you pick Trine University?
Because of the degree, because I wanted to minor in aerospace, and I also wanted to run track at the same time, and they offered both that. And I know they have 60% of their athletes are actually engineers and stuff like that, so I knew they would have some advice on how to manage both, being a student athlete.
That's amazing. And, already talking to you right now, I know that you're going to be a role model for so many younger people looking up to you for not only your academic success, but your cross-country and track success. Who was a role model that inspired you and continues to inspire you?
Probably my father. He's just always no matter what I wanted to do, he was always there to be supportive and stuff like that. So yeah, probably my father.
And final question, Zachary. You talked about your underclassmen. What advice do you have for incoming freshmen to Hanover, whether it be for sports, school, or just life that you've learned throughout your 4 years?
Just if you want to do something, just try it. See how it works out. I mean, it might work out, it might not, but if you really, really want to do something, just try it.
Well, Zachary, thank you so much for being the American Title Scholar Athlete of the Week. Best of luck at Trine.
Thank you.
If you would like to nominate a Scholar Athlete of the Week, please contact us at viewermail@jtv.tv.